misses the tree over there.
Dodges pull out Chevys, you know.
It's because I actually went off the fucking road. It's because all this ice.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Man,
You
that
said
was
you'd have to
crazy.
pull off the
I was just
post.
hitting the fucking breeze and shit. We were stuck in that motherfucker.
I didn't mean that.
Yeah, I know. So I was thinking that since I got this cold air intake, I never cleaned the filter since I got it. So I thought today the rain has broke. It's been a clear day so far. I thought I would clean this air filter. It is an oiled air filter, so once I clean it, I have to oil it. And unfortunately, as you can see, the top isn't off. This screw right here, the only screw left, was stripped, so I had to bend it up. Hopefully, when I put everything back together, I can bend it down. It'll work just fine with this still being stripped out. I can't get it off. If I had a grinder, I could just cut a slit in it and use a flathead and take it off, but I don't have a grinder. It's at the other house, so I'm gonna have to make do with the way I bent it. So I got this filter off. What I'm gonna do first is spray it with some filter cleaner, rinse it all out, wash it all off, get it nice and clean. And then after it dries, I'm gonna spray it with some oil and then go ahead and reinstall it. Also, unfortunately, I don't have a hose right now, so we're gonna have to make do with this. So hopefully this works to help clean this out. If not, I'll have to use the kitchen sink after I get most of the dirt off. I don't want too much dirt inside the kitchen sink, but it's not that dirty. I've seen filters a lot dirtier than this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it a little bit wet, spray some of this cleaner on there, and then wait for it to sit and have this cleaner do its work. And then we'll go ahead and clean the whole filter out and get it all nice and clean and ready for oil. We're just gonna set down right here on the clean ground and spray this with this filter cleaner. I'm actually gonna spray the inside too, just for some good measure. Even though the inside is a lot cleaner because the filter actually did its job and kept all the dirt and grime on the outside of the filter, and the inside of the filter, all that clean air was coming through, no dirt or debris getting into the engine. So we're gonna let this filter sit. I'm just gonna do like 5 minutes or whatever, and then we'll go ahead and try to clean all this debris off. Put it inside, let it dry. It's kind of chilly out here, so we gotta take it inside and let it dry. And you want that thing completely dry because you don't want water getting into your system. But yeah, let this do its work, and we'll come back in a little bit and rinse it out. 10 likes and I'll grab one of these chickens. we'll be eating good tonight. So we let this sit for about 5 minutes and let's go. Nice, dude, nice and slippery. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and clean this filter out and try not to get too wet. That's what she said. Oh yeah. That thing is definitely getting clean. So I want to point out, once you go from the outside to finish the filter off, go from the inside, spraying water on the inside so it sprays all that debris outwards and doesn't, you know, go inside, if you guys know what I mean. So this filter is definitely getting clean. That filter cleaner really doing its job. It may not be the cleanest thing because of this, you know, water pressure, but it's definitely getting cleaner than it was. Definitely is a lot cleaner than it was. It could be better if I had like some filter cleaner like tools or whatever to get all the dirt and grime out of here, but I actually don't have that right now. I'm trying to make do with what I have, and that's like the whole point of doing shit yourself, is trying to do it with what you have and like common tools and everything like that. You don't need to go to a shop to get one of these cleaned, or like, it's the whole point, doing it yourself. So this filter is a lot cleaner than it was. It could be better. Like I said, I don't really have that high of pressure. We're gonna go ahead and set this inside, maybe by like the heater or something, I don't know, and try to get this as dry as we possibly can. It shouldn't take too long. Put a fan in front of it. It shouldn't take more than like 30 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and let this dry. We're gonna go ahead and spray some air filter oil on here, get it all oiled up, and then go ahead and reinstall it. All right, I think the filter is just about dry. I actually put it outside because the sun inside, it wasn't getting any sun, so I put it outside into the sun, and it's just about dry. Maybe I'll dry that inside out a little bit. Yeah, it's just about dry. We're gonna throw some filter oil on there, and I'll actually do it right here. Throw some filter oil on there and put it back up into the cold air intake box. This is just a basic filter cleaner and oil kit from AutoZone. I'm not sponsored by this brand, so if you guys see it, I'm not gonna say the name of it, but yeah, we're not sponsored by it, but we're gonna throw some oil on here. This is an oil filter, so every time you clean it, you wanna put some oil on there. It just helps with keeping the dirt and grime in the filter and not going through your system, I think. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do it in the middle or not. I'm not sure. Are you supposed to put it in the middle or on the inside? I'm not sure. But we're gonna give this a couple more sprays. Make sure it's all coated. I think that's good, so let's go ahead and throw this baby back on the truck. I'm actually gonna wipe the excess oil off just for good measures. You know, if I don't spray the middle, the inside of the filter, I don't think it's gonna harm anything. I think the outside is the most important part. So yeah, I still never got that bolt off, but that's all right. We can just make do with what I have. here. And then let me get, thought I had the door unlocked. Oh yeah, the sound of the second gen people right here. Between squeaky doors and squeaky shutoff, you guys know a second gen is coming around. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tighten this back up, and it should be all good to go. So when owning a diesel, you guys need to make sure you do your maintenance, your oil changes, your fuel filter changes. Whose dog is that? What the? Yo, there's just a dog, dude, what the hell? So as I was saying, you guys need to do your maintenance. You guys need to do your oil changes regularly. Most people recommend doing them every 5,000 miles. I actually have an oil change coming up. I bought an oil filter when I bought this air filter cleaner kit. So I have an oil filter, need to go get some oil. I also need to change, it's on the other side. I also need to change my fast fuel filters. These haven't been changed in I don't even know how long, so I do need to change that. So we're gonna have a video coming up of how to change your fast fuel filters, and it's pretty freaking easy. Yeah, you'll see that when do the video. We're gonna go ahead and tighten this air filter back up. Thanks you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you stick around. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon if you guys are new, so you're notified whenever I post a video. A lot more videos coming up. Stay tuned, and I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.